how do I bridge the gap between my love for the ocean and the craft that I do? Well, as a kid, I was fascinated with technical things. I've never just done one thing. I've always done, there's times in my life where I have 3 jobs and I'm super happy, and always came back centered around the ocean, and surfing is really my main passion. The more like a little kid I can feel in the ocean, the more successful I am. I'm finding out what works for the industry, what doesn't work, how to make changes to this industry that has got so much stagnancy in it. First thing you want to do is pick out what type of board do you want. Do you want a long board? Do you want an egg? And then you're going to choose your dimensions, length, width, and thickness. Then we'll pick out the stringer, and the stringer is the piece of wood that goes down the center of that board. I don't originate a board digitally. The board is originated by hand. Sometimes it takes me 2.5 hours total, and sometimes it's one little stroke at a time. From there, it's scanned in, and then we take a mirror image of the side we scan and flip it so that you get a perfectly symmetrical board, and which then allows me to reproduce on such a mass scale with such precision, such accuracy. So then it goes to the CNC process. It's easier to allow the machine to do the work. Then you can put all the energy into making it exactly what you want. You get a precise, symmetrical board. And then the human aspect comes in. You're smoothing out the boards, taking the cut lines out. And if I can create the tool that allows them to have the most fun and get the most out of it and create the most happiness and stoke, that to me is where my reward is. Especially when they tell me about their struggles and what they're not achieving, what they want to do, knowing where they struggle helps me design a board that's more intended for their needs. Just purging all my passion into what I'm doing so that other people can run with that. That puts a huge smile on my face. To see someone else that stoked is like, yes, awesome.